Assalamualaikum and good day everyone. So my name is Umairah Farisah and my matrix number is 210177. My partner Nurulain 209871 and Aiman Afiqah 210213. So today we will do a presentation about advantage Kindle device. But before that, you might be like, this is going to be boring because we're going to talk about device. But don't worry, we will add on a little bit of spice during our presentation. Okay, so let's see what are we going to tell you guys about the advantage of Kindle device. Next slide. The table of content for today is convenience. It can be a dictionary, affordable, price, and paperless. So let's move to our first advantage, which is convenience. So let's do some introduction about Kindle device. So what is Kindle device? Some of you might be like, what is that? I never heard about it before. Some of us might be like, I know about this already. It's like tablet kind of thing. I don't want to know about this anymore. Wait. Okay. So Kindle device is being designed as an e-reader by Amazon. It is very convenient. It can be used as dictionary where we can read it everywhere. So it is very, very useful because nowadays we use tablet, phone. But what is the difference between tablet and Kindle device? As we all know, tablets or iPad use LCD screen, but not like Kindle tablet. They want to make a concept where you read a tablet, but you feel like you're reading a book. It uses e-ink and the texture like paper-like texture. It's amazing, right? So we will go through a lot of the advantage of Kindle device. So our first advantage is convenience. It can fit thousands of books inside the device. It is handy because we can bring it everywhere, while holiday, while working, while waiting for our public transport. Since it is very thin, so we can put it in our purse and handbag. When we stuck in gym, when we go to traveling, anytime, at anywhere. We don't have to like, I have to borrow this book at the library. I forgot to submit it again. I forgot to, no. You don't have to think about the books. You don't have to think about I'm going to walk in the rain, so my books were getting wet. No, don't worry about it anymore. Okay? So we don't have to buy books, save our money. We just need to invest one time and we can read a lot of books. And more interesting is like the apps keep on updating the new books. And everything is on tip of our finger. We can read it at any time. But before that, I forgot to tell you, based on my experience, I have to take a lot of space in my luggage just to put my book. But now I don't have to worry about it anymore because I just need to bring a handy Kindle device in my purse and bring it everywhere. Let's move to the second advantage.
So I will explain the second advantage of Kindle device, which is dictionary. So in the Kindle device, you can look up a new word quick and easily with the built-in dictionary. When you encounter a word you do not know in the text you are reading, just press and hold the word, and then the dictionary window will pop up to explain it. This is a great way to increase your vocabulary. Besides that, translation. If you come across a word or sentence in a different language, you can translate it instantly. So we move to our next advantage, affordable. So as you guys know, you can get an amazing number of books for free from the Kindle store or from websites such as Gutenberg Project. If something isn't available in the Kindle format, you guys can send it an attachment to a special email address and have it delivered automatically to your Kindle. Easy, right? So it's more affordable since we can get a free book and cheaper book. So as for cheaper book, as you guys know, recent Kindle format Recent books are little cheaper in Kindle format than the print. In general, e-books are cheaper than the print one. So, no matter how many books you download to your Kindle, it will never get any heavier. That means you can carry all the book whenever you go. It also means you can always pick up a suitable to your mood and start first chapter on the train on the way to meet a friend. The convenience of digital book can result in more English reading practice. And the more you practice, the quicker you reach the fluency. Okay, we move to the next one.
Thank you, Ain. So, I will be presenting and explaining the last main point of advantage of Kindle device, which is it is paperless. So, when you heard the term paperless, it must have crossed your mind that the term itself means that no paper is needed, as in we don't have to use paper anymore. We have been literally using paper all times, especially in exams, in interviews, or perhaps also in when making notes before our exam days come. But that is only for one person. Imagine if the whole people in the world uses paper in 10 years' time or in the future. That would be a whole lot of paper production. So, Kindle device helps in reducing the production of papers, which will result in reducing paper pollution around us. This then will help to save our environment. Next slide. As you can see in the picture, it illustrates a meaning behind that particular situation, which will happen if we use excessively amount of papers. Trees itself will decrease in amount, which then gives bad effect to us and less oxygen for the human beings. Not only that, the process of manufacturing paper releases nitrogen dioxide, sulfur dioxide, and carbon dioxide into the air, contributing to pollution such as acid rain and greenhouse gases. It also can lead to deforestation. So you know that it's bad for our environment, which is why Kindle device exists. As we all acknowledge, the Kindle device gives us access to all types of books that is in library, but in the form of online method, which is very useful to students since we also at the same time doesn't have to go to library and go search for books. Literally everything is in our hands. All we have to do is just to take our Kindle device, search up for the book or the topic in interest, and that's it. We have all the infos identical as in library. At the same time, we can also reduce the frequency of using papers. For example, studying in library and making notes by using paper so much. And perhaps we can study using our own Kindle device and just read the books virtually straight from it. So next slide. As conclusion, let me recap all of the important points mentioned. So, the first advantage of Kindle device is convenience, dictionary, affordable, and paperless. We are well acknowledged that our planet is old, so it is time to save it. Little actions or small stepping stones can be done by starting to reduce the use of paper now are also considered as important. We cannot bear any more pollution going on around since it is intoxicating. So we are the ones who needs to be mindful and act smart. It helps actually, especially students or literally anyone who loves reading to save the hassle to go to library by just being at home and read the books in Kindle device because it is identical as in the library. At the same time, we can also save our time, as people often say, kill two birds with one stone. So students can explore more journals, articles, and so many more just at their fingertip. Isn't that sound interesting? So what say you? I say yes to Kindle device and let's start using now. That is the end of our presentation. Thank you.